Okay, map 5. And here we start new episode. And hmm, this new episode, this time like Gothic style, um, hmm, we'll have a lot of like this stone style, so like this castle, visual. Oh, okay, you're still alive. Yeah, so this Gothic theme. Um, these Gothic visuals, I would say there are where are these the most well known? Um, I think there is like some uh, legendary uh, deathmatch WOD. I think it was simply called Gothic. I don't know much about, or I don't know anything about deathmatching. By the way, you can actually approach here right now, but this is obviously not available. But I want to get my backpack. Anyway, this Gothic thing, like there was this deathmatch thing that I remember taking a look years ago, and even though I don't play deathmatch, those were very pretty maps, and that was very old concept. Anyway, the Gothic theme is probably the most well known by Scythe 2, the first episode. So you guys, okay, there are more chain gunners, and if that Mancubus does something useful, which he doesn't, he might very well clear like half of these chain gunners in you know, few seconds. Anyway, let's keep going, and whenever your health starts to look bad, you might all any almost any time you like go for the secret over here. There's a berserk, and I'm gonna be a little bit of a weirdo. I'm gonna enjoy this pain over here, and the reason is that this guy he occupies a little bit of space. And if I have a spare health, I don't have an armor, so I don't waste any armor. If I waste health, who cares? I'm gonna grab that berserk. So as long as I stay alive, I'm fine with that. Anyway, let's keep going. And if I can kill only those chain gunners, which is usually very difficult, if I can kill only those chain gunners, I'm fine with that because I can kill those pinkies with Berserk Fist. But usually the thing is like those chain gunners just really hide there, use meat shields. So very much of a lame-os. But anyway, this map is not actually rough with ammunition at all. Um, so, you don't have to save this stuff. Save this ammunition, but whatever. Let's keep going. So, one secret acquired, and basically at this point, this map is almost like split in half, and the first half is done. So, this blue key opens this switch, and now we can jump from one half to another. And now, rocket launcher ready. And I don't have a rocket launcher, but when I grab it, rocket launcher ready. Revenants incoming. Oh man, this is rough fight. There was like one time. Oh, it was so embarrassing because I managed to hop over there and I missed the rocket launcher. I mean, you can backtrack from there, but it is so embarrassing. But yeah, I suggest using a rocket launcher over here. Like SSG is a great weapon, but it's just not fast enough. Anyway, 2 elementals. Okay, I am fine with that. At least I annoyed both of them, so they are not taking a elemental on elemental fight. That sounds very, very questionable. I don't know why, but it just sounds very questionable. So let's clear these guys. Probably you are able to hear that there was, or there is, Archvile. Okay, there we go. See you. So, there's also Megasphere, and there are many ways to grab it. You can do like strafe run. Um, I haven't done too much about that, but I think you can grab it by that. I'm not gonna attempt it right now. You know, worst case scenario, that guy zaps me. There's another way, so you can go somewhere over here and take that teleporter. Nothing wrong with that either. Actually, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. There was another way. And then the third way is that we're gonna approach it a little while later. And reason why I show this third way is that I'm kind of stuck here right now. So, okay, I am missing that Megasphere. So what can I do if I miss both of those techniques? For example, if my strafe running um, fails. So, we're gonna see that next. This is kind of weird. Uh, I'm kind of stuck here, so I have to notice this. And this is mandatory map progression. That's a little bit cryptic, maybe. Of course, you don't have many choices, so you can hump walls here. You will find. Anyway, next misaligned texture over here, and this is optional because this is for the secret. Wait, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, I did something weird. So anyway, the secret is collected, and definitely no problem with ammunition anymore, especially if you have Berserk. So there will be so many guys here, and like yes, it is very cool to Berserk feast many of them, but I gotta say I don't wanna waste too much time, so I will punch out some guys here and there, but mainly let's thud our way through these crowds. Yeah, but you can see that this is like a really, really nice, really accessible, cool opener map. Even though we're not done yet, but I'm just gonna explain while we play, because I don't have any crazy strategies for this one. So this is like a really fun opener map for this episode, and unlike in the episode 1, so the 5 flesh consume episode, the opener was, as I said, a little bit dry maybe, but here this is just like a regular cool Doom. Just, you know, this kind of stuff just keeps Doom so entertaining. Doesn't have to be anything crazy or unseen. This is just quote-unquote regular Doom in a good way. So, let's keep going. And once again, you can punch out all of these guys and that kind of stuff, but I have punched out quite a few guys already in this this run, so I'm not gonna spend too much time with that. We're gonna clear that Hell Knight later, because we are actually gonna climb up here. We are very close to end anyway, so... Okay, stop hiding. Yeah, be careful with this guy. Okay, that guy's down. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just absolutely swimming in ammunition. And, you know, I would be almost like stacked if I would have just kept punching out those guys. Be careful with these. Oh. Okay, you. And next guy will be probably this. Actually, I gotta save a couple of rockets, but that's it. Okay, well I probably wasted all of those. That was very interesting. Anyway, you guys need to go. 2 revenants incoming. Once again, nothing crazy. This really brings this early map, in this case, like a episode opener feeling. So a little bit of challenge, but nothing crazy. And now Archvile incoming. And if you have any rockets for this, that is kinda nice. Okay. Yep. This was a Map 5 really cool episode opener, and as I mentioned in my Map 1 video, that this is one very cool way or cool map to test the waters if you're unsure whether you're interested in uh, Ezekiel WOD or not. I would recommend trying this one. So at least I like it. It's a great map. This is it.